a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Peter. We are so happy to share the weekend with you.
Hi friends, my name is Pauline and yes, happy Saturday. We are looking forward to reviewing all the great things we learned together this week.
Today we'll review this week's lessons, practice some great keywords, and we get to see all those fun features again too.
So Peter, what happened here at LTE Studios this week? Do you remember?
Of course I do. Yesterday and the day before, we talked about transportation. But not just any kind of transportation.
Oh, right. We talked all about scooters. That was great. What about Wednesday?
Well, Wednesday, we had our Talk About It show. Those are always interesting. And we started the week by talking about shopping at a drugstore.
Oh, I almost forgot about that one. Wow, it's amazing how much you can learn in just 1 week.
Well, did you have a favorite lesson, Pauline?
Oh, well, I liked the Talk About It best, I think. No, wait, it was funny watching James and Tina shop at the drugstore. Oh, and the transportation one was good too.
It's okay, Pauline. Don't worry. You don't have to pick a favorite because we get to watch all of them together again today.
Hey, that's right. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's watch them together now.
Hi, Matt. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I have a bad headache. Do you have any aspirin?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, but you can get some at the drugstore.
I know.
You can walk over there now. Work doesn't start for 20 minutes.
Okay. I also need medicine for my allergies.
Can I go with you?
Sure. What do you need?
I need some cough medicine.
But you don't have a cough.
I know, but I may get one. And I also need something for sore muscles.
Do you have sore muscles?
Yes, my legs are sore.
All right, let's go to the drugstore.
The drugstore is a great place. You can buy so many things here.
I know. I love the drugstore. What do you need?
I don't need anything, but I want to buy some candy and gum.
I need some skincare products.
Oh, I should buy some sunscreen.
Let's get those things first and then look around.
Good idea.
I want to buy some makeup too. It doesn't cost too much at the drugstore.
Oh, is makeup expensive at a department store?
Yes. Do you want any drinks?
No, I don't think so.
I want an iced tea.
But maybe I'll get some of these small toys.
Do you need them?
No, but I want them.
Karen and Angela are good friends. They are in the same classes at school. They study together. They go to the mall together. They go to the movies together. They spend time at each other's houses. One day, Karen sees Angela.
Hey Karen, can you do a favor for me?
Asks Angela.
Sure, Angela.
Says Karen.
How can I help you? Can I go to your house this evening?
Asks Angela.
Of course.
Answers Karen.
We can study together.
We can study for a while,
says Angela,
but not all evening.
Why not?
asks Karen.
Are we going somewhere?
I am.
Says Angela.
Brad and I are going to a movie.
But your parents don't like Brad.
Says Karen.
I know.
Says Angela.
So we're going from your house. My parents don't have to know.
That's not a good idea, Angela.
Says Karen.
Don't lie to your parents.
I'm not really lying.
Says Angela.
I'm just not telling them everything. They take me to your house. They pick me up at your house.
It isn't right.
Says Karen.
Oh, come on, Karen.
Says Angela.
You're my good friend. Help me out.
What can Karen do?
What's wrong, James? Are you okay?
I'm okay, but I was looking for a space to park and almost had an accident.
What happened?
My tire hit a big rock. I nearly fell off my scooter.
Oh no, you really have to be careful.
I try to be careful, but it's not easy. I have to watch out for cars and rocks.
Well, at least you don't get around on a motorcycle.
Scooters and motorcycles are very similar, Taylor.
But motorcycles are more dangerous than scooters.
Not everyone thinks that. Scooters are dangerous too.
Yes, you're right, I guess. Well, at least you're okay.
Yes, and next time I will be even more careful when I ride.
Welcome back, Officer Wilson. It's good to see you. I'm glad to be here. Have you been following the rules of the road, Alex? Of course. Today, let's talk about riding a scooter. Scooters can be dangerous. Riders need to be careful. Right. Do you have any advice for people who ride scooters? Yes, I do. Riders need to follow the rules of the road. Don't they usually? No. Some riders zoom in and out between cars as they drive. That is dangerous. They should obey all rules and road signs when driving. All drivers should. Yes, but scooters must be careful when going through intersections. Cars may not see them. Especially at night. Riders need to be sure to turn on their lights. And always use turn signals.
Friends, did you see all those lessons? We learned so much this week.
We really did. We had some good topics this week, and we learned some great new words too.
Well, let's practice using the English we already learned by answering some questions together, okay?
All right, I'm ready. Friends, don't forget to answer out loud too, okay? Let's start by talking about our Talk About It lesson.
All right, let's ask some questions.
Okay, in this story, we met Angela and Karen.
All right, they are friends who like spending time together. Here's a question. What activities do they do together?
Oh, they like to go to the mall together and watch movies together.
Very good. So what favor did Angela ask from Karen?
She asks to go to Karen's house that evening, but she doesn't really want to spend time with Karen. She wants to go to a movie with a boy.
Ooh, that's right. So why does Angela want to go to Karen's house?
because she doesn't want her parents to know about the boy.
Right, so it doesn't sound like a good idea. But Karen will have to decide if she wants to help out her friend or not. That's not easy, but that's why it's a talk about it.
Right. Well, now let's review some of our key words from our transportation lesson. You ask the questions, we'll answer.
Great idea. All right, so let's go to our first question. Many people use a scooter to do what?
Oh, people use a scooter to get around.
Very good. Where do people drive scooters and motorcycles?
The city? In the countryside? Well, everywhere.
Those are true, Pauline, but remember our key words. Do people drive on the sidewalks?
They shouldn't. You should drive on the road, Peter.
Yes, I know that, Pauline. That's the key word, road.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Well, ask another.
All right. When you get in an intersection, you should stop for a red...
Stop sign.
Okay, those are red, but also...
I know. You should stop for red lights. And you should slow down and stop if the light is yellow, too.
Yes, good review. It's important to follow the rules of the road.
Oh, but don't forget about our drugstore lessons. I'll say a sentence and you fill in the key word, okay? On Monday, Matt had a...
Oh, a headache.
Yes. So he wants to take some...
Medicine.
Yes, but what kind of medicine?
Oh, aspirin.
Very good. On Tuesday, James and Tina went to the drugstore. Tina wants to buy some skincare.
The stuff.
Peter, stuff. That's not a key word.
Okay, I know. The word is product. She wants to buy some skincare products.
That's right. Okay, friends, it's time for a quick break. Then we'll be back to review some more together.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, friends. Thanks again for reviewing with us today. It is exciting to see how much you learned, don't you think?
That's right. We practice different sentences and we learn key words. Sometimes I feel like one side of my brain is learning the English sentence and the other is trying to memorize the key word.
Well, that's what we're here for, to put those all together. You can listen to them, you can watch how they're used, and practice answering some questions with them.
Well, friends, now it's time to look at our features. This is a fun way to review. Let's watch them together.
Hello everyone, I'm Jack and this is Jack's File. I'm on my way to the drugstore. I need to get a few things. See, here's my list. I'm lucky. There is a drugstore near my home. I can walk there. I'll see you when I get back.
When you need medicine, you go to a drugstore. They have medicine for all kinds of problems. They have aspirin and other medicine for headaches. They have cold medicine and cough medicine too. They have medicine for your stomach when it doesn't feel good. There is medicine for allergies too. And they have something for sore muscles too. You can look at all these kinds of medicines and more at a drugstore. These medicines are called over-the-counter medicines. That means anyone can buy them. You do not need a note from a doctor. But there are other kinds of medicines that not everyone can buy. You can only get these if you have a note from a doctor. Drugstores also sell all kinds of other things besides medicine. They sell all kinds of makeup and skincare products. They sell candy and snacks. They also sell paper products and small toys. It's fun to look around a drugstore. you can usually find something to buy.
Hi everyone, I'm back from the drugstore. I only needed a couple of things, but I bought more than that. I needed more aspirin, and I needed some children's cold medicine. And you can always use more chocolate. So I bought some of that, and I needed some eye drops because sometimes my eyes hurt. And I bought a magazine. Going to the drugstore is always fun. Now I think I'll eat this candy bar. And that's all for today. See you next time on Jack's File.
If you could be who you wanted to be, if you could do what you wanted to do, if you could live how you wanted to live, who would you be, what would you do, how would you live? Dear friend, a fruitful life can be yours. Dear friend, if you would only dare to soar, dare to give it a try. Come on, let's take to the sky. Let's spread our wings, take a leap and fly. If you could be who you wanted to be, if you could do what you wanted to do, if you could live how you wanted to live, who would you be, what would you do, how would you live? Dear friend, just step out and be bold. Dear friend, your story is yet to be told. If you make up your mind, just seek and you'll find a life that is truly divine. The future starts today. It's not so far away. It's in the choices that you make every moment and every day. If you could be who you wanted to be, if you could do what you wanted to do, if you could live how you wanted to live, who would you be, what would you do, how would you live? If you could be who you wanted to be, if you could do what you wanted to do, if you could live how you wanted to live, who would you be, what would you do, how would you live? If you could be who you wanted to be, if you could do what you wanted to do, if you could live how you wanted to live, who would you be, what would you do, how would you live?
Hello everyone, welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today we're talking about motorcycles, and here to answer our question is my guest, Mr. Moped. Hello Mo, welcome to the show.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Rob.
Now Mo, I have a question today about motorcycles. Can you help us answer it?
Sure.
Great. Today's question comes from Joseph Sung of Taipei, Taiwan. Joseph writes, I noticed the word motorcycle and the word bicycle both have the word cycle in it. What is a cycle? And why do both words have the word cycle in it?
Great question, Joseph. You're right, both motorcycle and bicycle have this word cycle in it. A cycle is a thing people ride to get from one place to another place. Cycles have wheels.
So, motorcycles and bicycles are all different types of cycles?
Yes, a motorcycle is a cycle with a motor.
That makes sense. What about a bicycle?
Oh, the first two letters, B-I, in the word bicycle means two. So, a bicycle is a cycle with two wheels.
Ah, is there a cycle with only one wheel?
Yes, it is called a unicycle. U-N-I, uni, means one.
What about a cycle with three wheels?
That's a tricycle. T-R-I, or tri, means three.
Ah, I got it. Well, thanks for answering our question, Mo. I learned a lot today. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.
Hey, you must be Mo. My name is Jad. Oh, okay then. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mo.
It's Bad Mo.
Excuse me?
It's not just Mo. You need to call me, Bad Mo.
Bad Mo?
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. It's just, Bad Mo. It's like BM for short, you know?
Why is that funny?
Never mind.
So, Chad, do you talk to people who smoke?
Well,
Who said, do you talk to people who smoke?
Oh, Super Sentence Man.
Yes?
Hi. It was Bad Mo over here.
Well, who's Bad Mo? Is that you?
Yes, sir. That is my name.
Bad Mo? Does anybody ever call you BM?
Not really. Why?
I was just curious. Anyway, today's super sentence is, do you something, people who do something. You said, do you talk to people who smoke?
So I did.
Well, just for fun, can you give me this super sentence in another way?
Why not? Super Sentence Man.
Yes?
Likes to help people. What if someone hates you? Do you help people who hate you?
Well, I don't know who hates me, but sure, everyone needs help sometimes, and that was a super sentence. What about you? Do you have one?
Sure. Do you keep in touch with people who you meet online?
Do you keep in touch with people who you meet online? Another super sentence. Remember, say it with me. A super sentence every day will make your English great.
So, do you talk to people who smoke?
Not usually.
Then why are you talking to me?
Well, just because smoking's bad for your health. I mean, if someone does something I don't like, does that always mean I shouldn't be their friend?
Those features are great. It's a fun way to learn our English. Saturdays are a great time for practicing and reviewing together. And friends, you did great today.
And of course, we'll have lots of new fun things to learn about come next week.
That's right, Pauline. What kind of shows do you think we'll have next week?
Good question. It's a whole new month, September. We can look forward to another e-report, story time, and lots of fun times with our friends here at the office.
I'm looking forward to it. But friends, before that, go out and enjoy your weekend. Speak a little English if you can too.
And relax. You deserve it. And then, of course, come back on Monday. We'll be here waiting for you. Right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.